It's week 2 of the 2025 season, and we'll see Brandon Ayuk always staying busy. He's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Jets and the Dolphins, and it's all just ahead on Madden NFL 25.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Alongside Ron Heward, I'm Kate Scott. To this game, Brock, well, there is no hiding who the spotlight is on. When you've got two quarterbacks of this caliber on the same field, we know all eyes go directly to them.
Both of these QBs enjoy their stats as some of the best at the position in the game. They also crave these kind of matchups, Kate, where there's somebody else from that elite tier standing right on the other.
Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway at Hard Rock. Here's White on the return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. So the Jets take the field for their first drive. And they'll be let out by someone that we'll get a look at here, this second-year passer.
He's one of the select group of quarterbacks where when he takes the field, everyone, and I mean everyone, takes notice. He's part of the game's elite, or the game's most important position, and it really is a spectacle, Kate, anytime he leads an offense out, because you know he's capable of plays that other quarterbacks in this league simply cannot make.
And he gets around 6 there. It's Kader Kohu up to make that play. Now here's a look at his production from last week and the part he played in his offense's victory. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. That finds Ayuk complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. There's Bristol on the ground for the first time. And they had that one contained right at the line. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Allen on the catch. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. Picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Complete beyond the marker. And they make the tackle at the 38. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Offense executing early. New set of downs at the 38-yard line. From the gun, it's on. He's pushed straight ahead. That's maybe a yard at most. Hit applied by Bradley Chubb. They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9. Here's Hall once more. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He's finds Smith. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets switch up back to a 7-0 lead. Washington now to return. Oh, he showed some burst on his return. Bringing down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Here come the Dolphins as they get set for their debut series. They'll be led out by a proud Samoan and one of your few fellow lefty QBs, Brock, Tua Tagovailoa.
Last week, Kate, you won't call his effort wasted, never. But you wish a game like that would have come in a win instead of showing up in a contest they ended up dropping. 2 touchdowns, no picks. That's the type of game that wins are typically built off of.
That's caught. Devon Achane.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion or a premium in this league.
And he'll push this upfield and earn that one. Who set it down? First and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Running back sent in motion. First and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Has a man. It's Achane. But he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side. Second down now. 7 to go. Tua off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down. Now it's Jake Bailey who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. And oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. Now for the second time this game, we get a look at the New York offense. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Off a touchdown early and with a home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet them. Like, turn them against their own team. They're quiet after that opening touchdown. You score another one, you start to murmur and might even hear a few bluebirds.
They're going play action. Oh, man, it's Tyler Conklin. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Running by Ayuk. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling the preseason game. If Pete Carroll was there, he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. Throwing it again here. That throw finds Conklin. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Brought down their time by Kendall Fuller. So now here's 3rd and 5. Tight end going in motion here. Holding left side. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York first down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down.
They send a tight end in motion. They are throwing it again. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. He's got a man in motion. First down from the red zone. Ball there to haul it in. And he's going to be taken down at the 8-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time he was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Catch is made in close. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains in those early downs.
So the incompletion on first. Here's 2nd and goal. Still sticking with the passing game. Has it in close. He's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. So now here's 3rd and goal. Dodges the tackle and he's in. Touchdown. The Jets pull that in front further. 13-zip. Breece Hall with the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
Zerline with the extra point. And the Jets double their lead to 14.
Dolphins, nothing.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Deontay Hardy to return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. Now we're going to see the Dolphin offense for their 2nd drive of the contest. And this is an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock. Getting a key division matchup so early in this season. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Following the play, we do have an injured man in need of some assistance, and that's the burner, Devon Achane, who's in some pain. Going play action, Tagovailoa. He's got Smith. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
You see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip the rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, puts some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender recovers.
6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On play action, here's Tagovailoa. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money, a lot of glamour in this league, but today, it's a tough day for this QB. He's taken a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or help this quarterback get the ball out of his hand more quickly, he's got to start protecting himself.
5 DBs out there for the Jets. 3rd down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's plays like that that went wrong. When I sit and judge defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
And it sails out of bounds. That's a good kick. Got all the way down to what looks like the 10-yard line before leaving the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Gets his tight end on the corner out. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. They'll come up 1st and 10. Now looking to throw. That finds Ayuk complete. And he's stopped. Now we wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. 1st down, he takes the snap. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. He's got it deep downfield. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kim, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. 1st and 10 from the 45. One of the tight ends motioning right. They'll throw first. He's fine Smith. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. They'll throw it again. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule. Next 2nd and 3rd down, a lot easier to meet.
And that's a New York touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Going after converted by Zerline. And the Jets stretch their lead to 21.
Dolphins nothing.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Hardy on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Dolphin offense taking over late in this half. And losing by 3 scores, they'll have a final chance to take at least 3 off the deficit before halftime. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. 1st down, here's Tua. And his perfect start is over. That's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. Throwing again, here's Tua. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. That brings up 3rd down.
There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely caught.
That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush out. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. But at that defense, we're flying around and making the play.
At their own 40-yard line.
He's back to throw. That's on the quick hitter. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Just before half for a look around the league. We've got Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Kate, back to you and Brock in just a moment. But after a wild first weekend in the NFL, time to see if things will settle down as we take a quick look at what's happening here in Week 2. We'll start up at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, and it's the Saints who have the lead in the second quarter. Chris Olave with a touchdown reception from Derek Carr. From there, we head down south to Tampa to check on the Bucs at home at Raymond James Stadium. And they trail in that one as it's the visiting Jags who are out in front. Brian Thomas up near 100 yards receiving with a touchdown as well. Lastly, let's get up to Buffalo to check on the Bills. As you can see the score there in the second quarter. Michael Penix with 3 touchdown passes. We were treated to a solid first half out of the running back, Breece Hall. He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this halftime lead. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly.
Washington now to return. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And they are just a hop and a skip away from midfield as he goes out of bounds up beyond the 45. Here comes the Miami offense for the opening possession of the third. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And now it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of the offense.
Big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Off the play fake. Escapes the pocket. He can run it.
Tip, 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 tip. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Here's 2nd and 5. We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul it a heck of a souvenir. No connection on the last play, and that's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Let's get truth. He's pushing the rock down the field.
They bring their tight end left. Going on 3rd, Tyler. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he held out of that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, it just couldn't quite hang on.
Aubrey puts it through, and it gets a fraction closer as it leads down to 18.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
On the return, here's Jones. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Jets headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns, good amount of yards too. He's been moving them down the field like only he can. Putting together quite the game for himself in the process. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Back to pass on 1st and 10. He beams one deep. Big gain downfield. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets push their lead further to start the half. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find payday.
Zerline with the extra point. And the Jets continue piling on to this lead.
Dolphins 3.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Hardy on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Dolphins offense ready to go as they take the field. This has become must-score territory now every time out as they trail by a full 4 possessions in this second half. First down, Tagovailoa to throw. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. He brings up second down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
It's safe. Go ahead.
Here's Tua. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Not sure how you feel worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile.
Come on, teamwork.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Nowhere to go against some hitters, throws it away.
So many coaches love third downs and practice them so much. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these third downs.
He has it at the 22. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Jets have their offense ready to go again. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays have followed. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. He's got it to him yet again. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Point after converted by Zerline. And the Jets grow their lead yet again.
Dolphins 3.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Hardy on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Miami offense sent it out there now. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead.
Come on, bring it back.
Ready.
Tagovailoa on first down. That's going to be caught by Washington. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
That's good for a Dolphins first down.
First and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Taken in by Smith. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he pushes forward. They don't get much there. Doesn't work out on the play, though. That leaves him with third down and 6 to go. the running back in motion. Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on third. Able to find right. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Got Washington, it's complete. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. Right, reels it in. Doesn't get much beyond the line. A yard at most. Cut to a halt by C.J. Mosley. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Third and 1.
Hand off, running left, right. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. 5-yard gain on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Tagovailoa on first down. He's got Smith. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's going to get the Dolphins a first down.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Finds his man, Waddle. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1.
Brings up second and a yard at the Jets' 10-yard line.
Now run with right. And that short gain is enough for a second down.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down. But you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in similar down and distance. And that defense is going to have to...
Touchdown, Miami! This one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins will trail by 25. Sanders all set to send it away. On the return, here's Jones. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Jets ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. They go play action on first. Finds his target, Allen. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space for you to take a shot downfield.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air out on second down rather than just be conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
And breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks.
At the 41-yard line.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. The Jets have the football, and they are in great shape with a sizable lead. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They go right back to Hall. And they wrap him up after a short push to the 42. Only a yard on the play. An improvement on their last one, but that brings up 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. final quarter. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And this one is out of bounds, no return on the kick. Miami set to take over once again on offense. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Out of the shotgun, a gift to A.J. They'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Able to find A-Chan. And he's short of the first after a long gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Jets are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. They start to drive it home. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. On the counter, Hall. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big wins only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he'll advance this down to the 38 on that run. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
He takes it straight ahead. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. He gets 6 on that play, and it's good enough for a New York first down. Hall running between the tackles. Nice kick back to the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal because of it. I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that one.
And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
At the Dolphins' 4-yard line.
Here's Hall. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. It'll be a gain of only 1 on 2nd, so that brings up 3rd goal from the 2. Hall's going to try to smash his way in. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Jets keep running away with this. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Zerline on now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jets tack on 7 more to their lead.
Dolphins 10.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Hardy on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Dolphins sending their offense back out there. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for them. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Has a man, it's H.A.
Well, there's never played any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Here's 2nd and 11. The Jets get there and bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, I can already read the headlines tomorrow. This offensive line can't protect. This offensive line. But it's more than that. When you give up 5 sacks in a game, it's a complete breakdown of everybody offensively. Play caller, quarterback, offensive line. Yeah, they're going to have to regroup and figure out how to protect this quarterback first and foremost.
Couldn't find Deebo Samuel on that throw. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And this is the 5th time he's been called upon today. He sends this away, and this is going to be a field flipper. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Hard to do better than that. A 66-yard punt. And it'll be Jets football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with home. And they needed more than one defender. They're powerful run. They're stopped for just 1 yard.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Oh, gets it again on 2nd down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision in extra yards.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. So it's a road win for the Jets. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from Miami.